the other thing that I would like to ask you, what is choice? In the sense that all this idea, I mean, obviously, the mind makes no, I mean, cannot, there is no choice that comes from the mind. There are, I would say, experiencing keeps on changing. Is there any relation with choice, or it's just the way it is, and it's just the need of acceptance? I don't know. I think at the bottom of my question is, can one just safely surrender and just...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just safely surrender. Yeah. And whatever you need to know at any particular moment will be given to you. For instance, just take a very simple example of choice. It's breakfast time, somebody says to you, would you like tea or coffee? You just hear the question, would you like tea or coffee? Pause. The thought appears, I would like tea. The thought, it just appears like all thoughts. That thought is not chosen. No thought is chosen. All thoughts just appear. So first of all, you hear the question, would you like tea or coffee? Next thought, I'd like tea. Next thought, I chose to have tea. The separate self is created with that third thought. I chose to have tea. That thought is the separate self, the chooser in this case. But actually, between the question, would you like tea or coffee, and the next thought, which was, I would like tea, what happened? Was there a process? No, it was the space between two thoughts. There was no thought there. So thought is always, choice is always for thought. In fact, it's an afterthought. But we don't actually, nobody or nothing actually chooses the thought, I would like tea. So thought is choice is an interpretation of an experience in which there is actually no choice. So yes, you surrender. If the thought had appeared to you, I would like coffee, you would have got coffee. You know, nothing you can do about it. We're at the mercy of whichever thought appears. I would like tea, or I would like coffee.
That's already good, because then there is, do I want coffee? Why do I want coffee? And it makes no, I mean, there is no sense. There was a YouTube video I watched months ago where there is a guy, they put him in an MRI and they ask him questions and he just choose A or B. They pull him out of the MRI and they tell him 6 seconds before you push the button.
I saw it.
We knew which choice you were going to make.
I know. Isn't that incredible? They've discovered, neurologists have discovered that, I think it was the same, probably the same clip, that when you...
It was in Berlin. It was a journalist.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When you think, the arm moves, I'd like a drink, and you think, I would like a drink, and as a result you move your hand, they've discovered that the message from the brain to the hand takes place, as you say, 6 seconds before the thought, I want a drink. So much for, we think the cause of reaching for the glass is the thought, I want a drink. No, the message went not a millisecond, but 6 seconds. What does that tell us about choice? The choice to have a drink. Yeah, so the long and the short of this is it is safe to surrender.